We're going to turn now to a medical breakthrough, the world's first successful trachea transplant. The surgery changed the life of a mom who nearly lost her life to an asthma attack. Will Reeve is back with this GMA exclusive. Hey, Will.
Hey, George, good morning. Sonia Sein is full of life, but just a year ago, she was too ill to play with her granddaughter, and she worried for her life every time she went to sleep. But thanks to a revolutionary transplant, she is enjoying living every second.
6 years ago, 57-year-old Sonia Sein suffered a life-threatening asthma attack. ER doctors in the Bronx forced to intubate her, in the process damaging her vocal cords and her trachea, essential for speaking, breathing, and normal lung function. Sonia was left with a windpipe that was damaged and scarred. She had trouble breathing, and every time she went to bed, she feared she would suffocate. Today, medical procedures have left her with a temporary hole in her windpipe she needs to cover in order to speak.
I think I lived more in the hospital than I did at home. I wasn't able to do running, going to the beach, laughing, dancing.
All these things that make life worth living, you couldn't do.
I started putting paperwork into just going to hospice for them to let me just go in peace.
There's thousands of people that die every year because of these defects in their airway, and we have struggled for well over half a century to try to find a way to remedy it.
After years of work, Mount Sinai head and neck surgeon Dr. Eric Gendon developed that remedy, a trachea transplant. It had never been done successfully because doctors couldn't get blood to flow to the new organ, until now. Sonia jumped at the chance to be the first ever trachea transplant recipient.
And I told him I only want 5 minutes to breathe. 5 minutes, that's it.
To you, the simplest thing, the most essential thing, you just wanted 5 minutes of it.
If you can give me 5 minutes of me getting that good breath in, you've made my life complete.
The phone call came in January. They had found a donor.
I told my daughters we need to drop on our knees. I said we gotta thank the family and the donor because they're giving back your mother.
With 50 people involved over 18 hours, Sonia went in for surgery on January 13th.
There were many, many opportunities for things not to go well. It's kind of like all the stars aligned to get this done. So it was really a very, very special 18 hours.
When Sonia woke up, she was breathing and overcome with emotion.
Did breathing in that oxygen like you had wished for years feel even better than you imagined?
It was, oh yeah. It felt like the whole universe just went inside of me and said, here, accept it. And I was just so happy.
Now, 3 months later, Sonia is doing great. Her body showing no signs of rejection, and doctors will soon close up the hole in her neck so she can speak freely.
She has paved the way for thousands of patients who really had no hope. It was her bravery and her belief in us to step forward and do this.
There's just one thing left for Sonia to do.
All I want to do is walk on the beach because they told me I could never do it again. I want to be able to just walk and say, see, I did it.
Mount Sinai has launched a trachea transplant program. Dr. Gendon is looking for more recipients like Sonia. Sonia says she is going to head to the beach soon, and she'll send us pictures. George?
And we will show them. So happy for her. Okay, Will, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.